going to do a quick video on how to cut your soaps into bars. We start with your soap in a loaf, and I'll show you how to take it out and and then use a cutting tool, which makes life so much easier to then cut it into individual bars. First off, things you need, obviously, your batch of soap, and then you need some cardboard. I like to just set the soap on there so it doesn't get my counter space dirty, and then I'll put it on the drying rack. Alright, and then also the number one thing you need is at least one of these kinds of cutters. You've got a straight blade here, and then this is like a waffle blade. But this sucker makes life so much easier. This you can measure how thick you want your bars of soap, and then you can use either the straight blade or the waffle blade inside the mold, and I'll show you how to do that right now. So the first step is you take it out of the outer wooden mold. And then you've got the silicone mold here. What I like to do is to peel away at each side first, and then flip it over, and then just peel up on two corners. Push down right here. It comes out a little hard, and then gently take the rest off. You can see that this is still pretty moist in there. That's because it's obviously not finished curing. This has been sitting for about a week now, so it's still a little soft. So I've got this lined up on the 2.5 mark for the wider slit there, which fits the waffle mold. I like the waffle mold. I like the texture it gives, and additionally, it's I think it helps give a little bit of grip to the soap when you're using it in the bathroom and stuff. I know you're on top of this. All right, so you put your soap in. You butt it right up to the measuring tool, and then you put your mold your cutter right in, and then you push it right down hard, and then I usually leave it there. Pull the soap away. Careful, gentle. Okay. All right, and then slide it out, and then you've got your nice cut. So that's where I like having the cardboard. I just set the bar right there until I'm ready to just move it over to the drying rack. These give nice big bars. I like the big bars. They feel a lot more. There's just a lot more to them when you're selling them. There you go. All right. Okay, push down hard. So this batch had a little crack in it. That usually happens because your oils get a little too hot. I think my oils were a little hot when I put them into the milk and lime mixture. If you don't want to sell them in that condition, you can keep those bars for yourself and then sell the nicer looking bars. Okay. It's never a perfect science, which is why I always have it on my listings for the soap and all that they're hand cut, because there's always something that goes slightly wrong. You'll have a bar that may be a little crooked, so it's not a perfect, nice, straight cut. And these, I always actually love to hold on to the soap ends like this. You can either sell them in a package. People love the bargain. They feel like they're getting a bargain. They love getting these in a whole package. I've got several over here, so I just stack them right together in a little bag. Either that, or I'll keep them for myself. Now is where I'll take each bar and I line them up so each one has a little breathing space on my drying rack. This is actually just one of those old shoe racks. So here's the sampling of some of the soaps I've got curing right now. Some have color, some don't. I allow them to cure for at least 4 weeks before I then package them and sell them. And you can find some links in the description for some of the products I used. Some of it you can find on eBay, others you can get through sites like Brambleberry. So I'll provide those links, and enjoy.